channel Genius Math and Physics. In this channel, we will discuss some more important questions relating to 2020 board. So that the maximum value of x to the power 1 by x is equal to e to the power of 1 by e. F of x is equal to x to the power of 1 by x. So then take logarithm of both sides. Answer would be 1 by x log x. So that would be log x by x. Next, find out the derivative of both sides with respect to x. Log of f of x is 1 upon f of x into f dash x is equal to log x by x. Here u by v. The v into derivative of u minus u into derivative of v divided x of x is 1 by x square. So answer is 1 minus log x by x square. So what about f dash x? Yes, it is f of x into 1 minus log x by x square. Equation number 1. That we have got f dash of x. Now, for extreme value, in order to find out the maximum as well as minimum value, we have to find the point of extremum or the extremum or extremum. We get f dash x is equal to 0. For extremum, we have to take f dash x is equal to 0. That's why f of x into 1 minus log x by x square is equal to 0 implies 1 minus log x by x square equal to 0. Therefore, log x is equal to 1 is equal to log e. The x is equal to e. We have got the value of extremum x is equal to e. There we have to check whether the function is maximum or minimum. Now, find out the second order derivative. I'm going to arrange it. Now find out second order derivative, which will be obtained from equation 1. F dash x, its derivative will be f double dash of x, which is equal to u into v. Again, u into v. Its derivative would be u into derivative of v plus v into derivative of u, f dash of x, which is f of x into x square into d by dx of 1 minus log x, it would be minus 1 by x minus 1 minus log x into derivative of x square is 2x by x to the power 4 plus 1 minus log x into f of x into 1 minus log x by x square. I substituted the value which is obtained in equation 1. For f dash x, I have substituted this one. Now f dash x is equal to x square and x will be cancelled. So f of x would be now this would take the form that is f dash of x, right? Then f double dash of x at x is equal to e. Our question is to find out the maximum value. So in order to find out the maximum value, we can check the second. We have to check the second order derivative at the point of extremum. If it is negative, then it would be maximum. If it is positive, then it would be minimum. So you have to check f double dash of x at x equal to e. So answer is f of x into. Here you can take the e as 1. So 1 minus x is e. 1 minus log e, 1 minus 1, 0 into 2x is 0. So this one is minus f of x into x by x to the power of 4. At x equal to e, we can write it as e by e to the power of 4, and here can replace e, and here 1 minus log e, 1 minus log e, 1, 1 minus 1, 0. So this one all total belongs to this total expression will become 0. So answer is negative. If it is negative, it is not required to find out the value. You can write it also, there is no problem. But I want to know that whether it is negative or positive. Yes, since it is negative, so we can write that x is maximum at x equal to e. We can write that f of x is maximum at x is equal to e. F of x is maximum at x is equal to e. Thereby f of e is equal to e to the power of 1 by e. At x equal to e, the function is f of x. You know that f of x will to the power 1 by x. Therefore, f of e is equal to e to the power 1 by e, which is your maximum value. Next question. Question number 2. Evaluate integration from 0 to pi x dx by a square cos square x plus b square sin square x. In this question, we have to start by taking I as x dx by a square cos square x plus b square sin square x. We have taken this one I. Now put the property number 1 that this is f of x. Therefore, you can use 0 to a, so a minus x. Instead of writing x, here we have written a minus x. A stands for pi, pi minus x, here you have pi minus x. Cos square pi minus x, it becomes cos square x. Sin square pi minus x, it is sin square x. Thereby, we have got the integration from 0 to pi minus x by a square cos square x plus b square sin square x. We have taken this one as I, and also this is I plus I when add together, then it is 2I, where 2I is equal to, we are getting x plus pi minus x divided by a square cos square x plus b square sin square x. X and x, these two cancel, so we get pi. So pi integration of x by a square cos square x plus b square sin square x. So 2I is equal to pi, this one. So I is equal to, we are getting pi by 2 integration from 0 to pi dx by a square cos square x plus b square sin square x. This can be written as pi by 2 into 2 from 0 to pi by 2. Because of the 0 to pi, we have a property that 0 to 2a is same as that of 2 integration of 0 to a. dx by a square cos square x plus b square sin square x. I have used here 0 to a f of x is equal to 2 integration of 0 to a f of x. I have used this property here. That's why this is pi by 2 into 2, cancel pi. 0 to pi by 2, it is sec square x dx. Where the sec square x is? Because of divide the numerator and denominator by cos square x. So it is sec square x dx by a square plus b square tan square x. Cos square x by cos square x 1, a square into 1 a square, sin square x by cos square x is tan square x. Now I is equal to 0 to pi by 2 sec square x dx by, if we take b square common, then we will take a square by b square plus tan square x. We have taken b square common, so that is pi by b square. Integration from 0 to pi by 2, it is sec square x divided sec square x dx divided by, yes, a square by b square. I have written here a by b square, a by b whole square plus tan square x. A by b is a constant. Now we have to use the substitute method. Because of your tan square x is in the denominator, but sec square x is the numerator, so you can substitute this one. How? Let tan x is equal to t, therefore sec square x dx is equal to dt. When x tends to 0, then t tends to 0. Now I am going to change the lower limit as well as upper limit. and x tends to pi by 2, t becomes infinity. So pi by b square from 0 to infinity dt upon a by b whole square plus t square. Now we have got here integration of dx by a square plus x square. That is 1 by a here a stands for a by b, 1 by a by b, that is b by a, into tan inverse x by a, t by a by b. Now this one is pi by ab into tan inverse. Here you have taken t by a by b, 0 to infinity. So replace t as infinity and then t as 0. Upper limit and lower limit will be replaced. So pi by ab into tan inverse infinity upon a by b minus tan inverse 0 upon a by b. Infinity by something is infinity. So tan inverse infinity is pi by 2 minus tan inverse 0 is 0. So answer is pi by ab into pi by 2. Answer is pi by 2 ab, pi square by 2 ab. Question number 3. Prove that a square bc c square plus ac, a square ab b square ca, ab b square plus bc c square is equal to 4a square b square c square. Now we can take common a from c1 and take b from c2, take c from c3. So answer is, now the second step becomes abc. A square a, we have taken a common here. So a here a into a plus b, if we take a common, it is a plus b. Similarly bc, take b common, c, b square plus bc, b into b plus c. If we taken b as common, so it is b plus c. Similarly here c into c plus a. If we take the c from column 3, then we get this one here respectively. Okay. Then third step, for R1, replace R1 as R1 plus R3 minus R2. Then the column 1 becomes 0 because of a plus b minus a plus b 0. A plus b, b 2c, b plus c, 2c, a, c. We have taken R1 plus R3 minus R2, R1 plus R3 minus R2, R1 plus R3 minus R2. These two will be taken plus minus. Okay. Similarly, these two will be added and it will be subtracted. Like this, we have got 0, 2c, 2c, a plus b, b, a, b plus c, c. Now you take 2c common from row 1. If you take 2c common, then this will be reduced to 0, 1, 1, and this one. Now we have to get two zeros. For simplifying determinant. Now it is easier to find out two zeros here because of 1 minus 1 will be 0. And here another 0 is present already. So we have replaced C2 as C2 minus C3. Then this one becomes this one. Then eliminate this. So ABC into 2C, it is 2 ABC square, determinant 0, 0, 1, a plus b, b minus a, this much. Now we can eliminate this one because of we have got 1. Taking this entry, a plus b, b minus a, b, b. 1 into a plus b into b minus b into b plus a. Now I simplify this one is 2ab. So answer is 4a square b square c square. What asked. Question number 4. So that the inverse of a bijective function is unique. Let f is a function from a to b which is a bijective function. What is a bijective function? If the function is injective as well as surjective. Another condition is that a bijective function is inversible function. If possible, let g is b to a G is a function which from B to A is an inverse function of f. And h is another inverse of f which is from B to A. Because of f is from A to B, so f inverse will be from B to A. Here f inverse will be from B to A. So we have to prove that G should be equal to h. We have to prove G should be equal to h. Because of our question is that inverse of the bijective function is unique. That means there is a single inverse function exists for every function f if it is bijective. That means sufficient condition is to be that g of y must be equal to h of y where y belongs to b. Let g of y is equal to x1 and h of y is equal to x2. Because of g is the inverse of f, so I can write f of x1 is equal to y and f of x2 is equal to also y. Because of the inverse of f. From this condition, it is clear that f of x1 is equal to f of x2, which implies that x1 must be equal to x2. But what is x1? x1 is nothing but g of y, so you have taken g of y. What is x2? That is h of y. You see, x1 is g of y and x2 is h of y. Since g of y equal to h of y, therefore it is proved that g is equal to h. That means only a single inverse. Only the single inverse of a bijective function will exist. That means g and h both are same. So there is a unique inverse. Okay. Unique inverse will exist for the bijective function if f is equal to. Next question, students. dy by dx plus 2 by 10x is equal to sin x. When x is equal to pi by 3, y equal to 0. We know that this is the question which is from particular solution. So this is a differential equation. I have to find out the particular solution on the given boundary condition x is equal to pi by 3 and y equal to 0. So you see dy by dx plus p of x into y. It takes the shape p of x into y is equal to this takes the q of x. Therefore, it is a linear differential equation. In order to solve a linear differential equation, we have to find out if. You got it? P of x 2 tan x and q of x sin x. Now it is time to find out if. What is if? E integration of p of x dx. P of x dx. We have got p of x is 2 tan x, so I will plus 2 tan x dx. Integration of tan x ln sec x. 2 will be taken out, so 2 ln sec x, which is same as that of ln sec square x. E to the power formula, it will be cancelled, only sec square x will be there. This is sec square x. Okay. Now, it is a linear differential equation, so we have to multiply if on both sides. What is if? Sec square x. We multiply this one on both sides of equation 1. Now we should take the form sec square x into dy by dx plus 2y into 10x into sec square x. This is nothing but d by dx of y into if. What you will get here? D by dx of y into if. D by dx of y into if. If is sec square x. It is sin x into sec square x. Sec square x can be replaced as 1 by cos square x. You see, this is y into sec square x derivative or not? U into v, u into derivative of v plus v into derivative of u. Y into derivative of u is 2 sec square x is derivative 2 sec x into sec x tan x. 2 is 2 y sec square x, the next one x, right? So this is dy dx of y into sec square x, which is similar to sin x upon cos square x. So y sec square x will be integration of sin x upon cos square x. Now you have to find out the integration of sin x by cos square x. It can be integrated by using the substitution formula. If cos x is taken as t, then sin x is minus dt. So this will be minus t to the power minus 2 dt, which is equal to minus of t to the minus 2. It is minus of t to the power minus 1 by minus 1. Minus minus plus, it is t to the power minus 1. T to the power minus 1 is 1 by t, and this is 1 by cos x is equal to sec x. So what happens? So y sec square x is equal to sec x plus c. After getting the integration, you have to use the constant of integration here, c. Now apply the boundary condition to find out the constant of integration. We have taken x is equal to pi by 3. So replace x as pi by 3. Y is 0, y is 0. After replacing this one, sec square pi by 3. Sec square pi by 3 into 0. So it is 0. Sec pi by 3, it is 2. So 2 plus c is equal to 0, c equal to negative 2. Then equation is replace c here and get the equation. Y equal to sec square x is equal to sec x minus 2, which is the solution of this differential equation on the boundary condition.